ऑलराइट दोस्तों, आई एम लाइव एंड गॉड ऑफ वॉर खेल रहा हूँ। रैग्नारॉक बढ़िया मज़े करेंगे एंड स्ट्रीमर मोड ऑन कर देता हूँ। यस, चैट भी खोल लेता हूँ अपनी। आवाज़ भी ठीक है, बहुत बढ़िया। ऑलराइट जी, कंटिन्यू करते हैं। एक सेकंड दोस्तों, एक सेकंड और देना। चलो अब कंटिन्यू करते हैं बिना किसी दिक्कत के।
That pillar wasn't in the way last time I came.
हटा देंगे।
Like I was saying, Tyr was an ally to the Giants, so he'd be on our side if we find him. And if anyone might know who I'm supposed to be, it's him. If he's out there, we gotta find him. How can we not?
Those are many ifs, Atreus. What do you know?
You'll see soon.
Oh. Charlotte.
What do you think?
Can't imagine what the lad's found, but he says he has evidence. We've come this far. Let's see it.
Many dead here.
We should keep moving.
Match this to charge of ours. Follow on for 5 minutes. Oh no.
What's your strength? Right side. Left side. Incoming fire. I felt that one, brother.
Oh yes. यार ये पेड़ का इस्तेमाल करा ही नहीं मैंने.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
ओ भाई मार दिया यार.
Off your back.
मार दिस. पेल दिस.
Isn't it nice how Fimbulwinter wore down all the helpful magic we acquired? Yet somehow new terrors only flourish. As if on cue.
Kill Winterman.
Yup, you got it. Wonder who they mean.
अब ये भी पढ़ने लग गया.
Nista!
मौका ही नहीं दूंगा इसको. Hack silver.
Recline.
On it.
Ah, he has gotten rather good at that. Yet another grisly scene. Left side.
ओहो.
I've seen my share of bloodshed, but this is an awful lot for one morning. Brother! A stalker! On your guard, brother! I think we found our predator! Your shield's busted, brother! Just keep your feet moving, yeah?
Its horns are glowing! Might be a weak point!
Oh no. Oh shit.
You're on fire, Kratos! It will pass!
Oh no. ओह ये पीछे से भी लात मारती है. ओह अरे लग क्यों नहीं रही. Nice.
I just bloody killed it. Fimbulwinter Freya, the raiders, Stornodin barging in, and now stalkers preying in our woods. This is no safe haven anymore.
Light runic attack. They are slaughtered in his weapons. Winter's Bear. Okay. Very nice. Chala.
Father, the shield Mom gave you.
Thor damaged it. But now,
Perhaps the dwarves could take a look at it.
perhaps, later.
Come on, we can get in this way.
She told us the witch said the ocean god. She had no. ठीक है ठीक है. ठीक है. ये टेंपल था. यस आई रिमेम्बर. जहाँ पे हम शुरुआत में हंट के लिए गए थे. शुरू में.
Here, Atreus.
Okay. You remember all those shrines we found, telling the stories of giants?
Yes.
The panel on the left would be their origin, and the panel on the right would be their fate.
Yes. We found many. I have seen them.
Well, there's more to them than we realize.
जब यहाँ पे कुछ है नहीं. तो इन्होंने ये जगह क्यों दे रखी है. ओह something. Yep. Shattered rune.
Well, the collapsed pillar is new, but the shrine is just on the other side.
ये कहाँ से खुलता था.
Things collapsing on a regular basis in these parts.
Fimbulwinter wears down all things, even stone.
Nice.
How do you always know how to find those?
Nah, cause I'm controlling him, boy. एक वहाँ पे भी है. वहाँ वाली चेस्ट में कैसे जाया जाए? मे बी अंदर से.
That could help. There we go. Come on. You watching?
Well, that's new.
Come on.
Atreus, wait!
Yeah, I don't think he's waiting. What is this, lad? Where are we?
Somewhere only giants were meant to see. These shrines tell their stories to the world. But it turns out the real stories, the secret stories, those they kept here, inside. You remember the story of Skull and Hati, the wolf giants? Odin captured them because he thinks it'll help him control when Ragnarok starts.
I remember.
But that's not the whole story. See, this shows the giants setting Skull and Hati free.
They're free. Is this the past or the future?
Depends when you're looking at it.
Spoken like a giant.
See? The wolves are safe. Somewhere in Vanaheim.
Not the first place Odin would look, I suppose.
There they are, chasing the sun and moon.
Old habits.
Until, look, the moon gets stolen. Somehow.
Atreus.
See? Hati's got nothing to chase.
And they say celestial theft is a victimless crime.
Not totally sure who this is, but someone comes along and rescues the moon. And then, the moon blocks out the sun.
A total eclipse. Haven't seen one of those in 100 winters.
But then they chase an arrow, and things go back to normal.
What does any of this have to do with...
We're coming to that. Look, here's Ragnarok. Do you see who's leading the armies against Odin? That's Tyr. If he's gonna be around at Ragnarok, that means he's gotta be alive. Right?
Mimir, can this be?
Odin told me he killed Tyr, and he trusted me at the time, or so I thought.
What if he didn't kill him? What if he's just had him locked up somewhere all this time?
We are back to ifs. Enough.
Wait,
We are going home.
wait! I have one more thing to show you. It's just out here.
What is this?
Everything I found. Well, almost everything.
That's giant craftsmanship. You've been to Jotunheim again?
No, I found it in one of the other shrines.
Other shrines. How many have you visited?
Well, all of them? All the ones I could still get to in Midgard anyway.
Navodit, welcome to stream. How was your Monday?
But it's important. Just like all this. When I was inside one of the shrines, I saw an image of Tyr imprisoned, but I couldn't tell where. There are hints inside the other shrines. They mention black smoke and the bleeding earth, but we could never figure out exactly. Yeah, Sindri's been helping me. Look, I talked
Sunday
him
good,
into it.
Monday मैं.
It wasn't his idea.
मैं okay.
I just needed someone to watch my back.
Black smoke. Bleeding earth. Could the prison be in Muspelheim?
Unlikely. Odin's got no presence to speak of in the primordial realms. But the bleeding earth? Sounds like a mine, aye.
The realm of the dwarves, perhaps.
Svartalfheim, that's a good bet. Their mines did belch black smoke, and Odin's had his thumb on the dwarves for a very long time.
देखा मैंने.
That's it then. Tyr's in Svartalfheim somewhere, imprisoned in a mine. So, what now?
Home.
This way.
Lad, even if we consider looking for
Cheater तो नहीं है यार वो.
getting to Svartalfheim.
He won everything with Liverpool.
All travel between realms locked up tight.
Sindri said he had an idea or two about that.
Sindri is full of ideas.
बट जो भी है भाई, कल हम जीत गए, मजा आ गया. लिवरपूल को बहुत टाइम बाद 7 साल बाद हराया स्टैमफोर्ड ब्रिज में. अच्छा लगा. ओह चेस्ट है यहाँ पे. अरे लॉयल्टी कैसी, अब तुम आज के टाइम में टोटी जैसी लॉयल्टी एक्सपेक्ट करोगे तो तुम ही बेकार हो ना, मतलब समझ रहा है. टोटी जैसी यो अरे वाह भाई, उम्मीद तो यही है. वी आर स्टिल होपफुल.
Kind of cracked there.
Hack silver.
When we fought our first troll out this way?
Yes.
Remember, you lost control.
We must tread carefully, brother. Danger is close.
You okay fighting without a shield?
It is not my first time.
हाँ. यहाँ से तो मैं आया हूँ. ऊपर एक चेस्ट है. How do I visit that? Ah. This one. Nice. नेक्स्ट मैच हमारा उससे ही है, न्यूकासल. That is Arsenal for you, my boy.
What's under there, you think?
Ah, back to smashing through things for fun and profit. Lovely.
Yep. अरे मैप देखने दो भाई मेरे को. कंप्लीशन 0% दिखा रहा है भाई.
had? Not much. They stepped outside. But he told us about it. I wouldn't worry.
What about the things he did not tell us?
एक सेकंड. और बैटलफील्ड खेल रहा है कि नहीं? मजा आ रहा है? अबे जाना कहाँ है मेरे को? ओह, मेरे को वहीं से जाना है ऊपर. हाँ बोल, मैं तो पहले ही बोलता तो तुम मानते ही नहीं हो मेरी बात. Living in war, yes. True. ओ भाई शील्ड ही नहीं है. शील्ड ही नहीं है. भाई मार दिया. Will not block. Yep. बुलिया. यस हो गया. भाई लग गई मेरे. ना वो लोअर पीसीएस नहीं हुआ. ओ भाई मार बेटा. परसों तो मेरा कॉलेज का पेपर था यार. परसों होगा नहीं यार, परसों तो नहीं.
Goes with being young.
In my youth, we learned obedience.
And is that what you wish for him? Brother, he's going to walk his own path. If you don't want him walking away from you, then smarten up and walk with him a while.
बाप ता सिखा रहा है.
We could find a way to open rum travel to Svartalfheim. Bet there'd be all sorts of useful equipment for us.
Enough. We will go.
Really?
But if we do not find Tyr, you will abandon your search. For good.
All right. You won't be sorry.
ओए सिंड्रे.
Kratos!
Over here.
Sentry!
As I live and breathe, is that Atreus? It's been so long. How you've grown.
Oh, yeah.
Well, if you'll follow me, Brock mentioned you needed somewhere safe to spend the night, and I believe your favorite dwarves can help you out with that. We're still your favorite dwarves, right?
You're still the only dwarves we know.
I'll take it.
बहुत बढ़िया.
After you, my friends.
Where are we going?
The cleanest cabin in all the 9 realms. And I'd prefer it to stay that way. Not looking at anyone in particular. Kratos. After that Thor incident, we thought we should make up some rooms, till you can figure out your next moves. Nearly there. As you can see, we've settled here in the realm between realms. It's nothing much, but it's safe from Fimbulwinter, safe from Odin's eyes. And you really can't beat the view if you're into shimmering gray voids.
That's amazing, Sin. We have a plan to talk to you about, actually.
Intriguing. Come in. Come in! Now, if you would just wipe your feet very thoroughly, I'll wait. You're not gonna wipe your feet, are you? Okay then. Your bedrooms are there, the kitchen is just over there. Anybody need a snack? Kratos? Snack?
I do not need a snack.
What we need is your help getting to Svartalfheim so we can try and rescue Tyr.
To Tyr. Alive? I mean, that's... What?
It's okay. I told him everything.
Everything?
You aided my son in disobeying me.
No, I kept an eye on him. On your behalf. Nothing risky. Everything very safe. Somebody else speak.
What's important right now is that we try and open up travel between realms again. You said you know a way?
Yes, I do. It's just a lot of mud.
Then why haven't you opened the way already, man?
Well, to be frank, there was something we needed your help with.
Oh! The Holder brothers finally require the services of the smartest man alive.
That's it precisely.
Hey! Not so fast. How'd that get in here? What the hell is it anyway?
That is my son.
What in all yarns me that happened to him? He's too damn tall now. Looks like that. I blame you. Now, come on then. Let's get him something that fits him.
बहुत amazing
Just
character है
getting
भाई.
older, you daft prat. Didn't you ever have an awkward phase in your youth?
Hey,
I suppose what's done is done. But you'll be putting your foot down from now on if you know what's good.
Oh, he's trying. Believe me.
All right, let's gear you fuckers up before you go off gallivanting.
Begin with this.
Busted up good. Wouldn't you rather I just whip you up a new one?
It is important to me.
Well, I'll see what I can do. In the meanwhile, how about I fix you up with something to get you by?
Leviathan axe, craft and upgrade. Brock has enough of the holes. New shield. Navigate to the shields menu.
I only got materials to make one of these in the here and now. You bring me more resources, we'll see what we can do.
A high risk, high reward. Okay. ये लेते हैं. Navigate to companion armor. Brockwell craft, ठीक है.
If the kid's gonna insist on getting taller, let's make a habit of swinging in for new duds.
इन सबको मैं अपग्रेड भी कर सकता हूँ. कर लेता हूँ यार. Level 2, not enough resources. Strength बढ़ेगी. Strength और defense भी बढ़ेगा. बहुत बढ़िया. Nice.
Looks like Thimblewinter's been hard on our girl.
Frozen flame. Yes,
She's
very good.
overdue for some rock love.
Stay doesn't damage increase. Are nice.
Found some items you left behind, tossed them in the chest. What would you do without me?
I'm gonna go look around. Check out my room. Tell Sindri when you're ready.
Thanks for grabbing that for us.
Any idea? No, why? Hold this to cause frost software. यही ले लेते हैं ना. ओह ये चीज़ सही है भाई. अपीयरेंस भी हम अप्लाई कर सकते हैं. नाइस नाइस नाइस. आई लाइक दैट. हाँ. चल.
And how's life been treating everyone's favourite Azure Vulgarian?
The fuck you call me?
Exquisite.
बढ़िया रूम है यार इनका. बढ़िया जगह है.
See? I knew you wanted a snack.
Bye. गजब. Great.
Hey, come see. I guess this is where they store the food. Nice to have options if I wake up hungry.
Finding everything all right, I hope?
How do we unlock the realms?
We'll just need something from back at the workshop. Follow me, and be sure to bring the head. So, where exactly is Tyr being held?
He's imprisoned in a mine somewhere. That's all we know so far.
The realm is full of mines, you realize. You'll need help narrowing it down. Oh, you should talk to Derlin.
Who's Darlin?
He's a cousin of ours, sort of. Works for the city on safety issues. Should have access to all kinds of information on mines. And I know he's no friend of Odin. That's why your mother sought his help when she was trying to whip up a rebellion. Ready?
A rebellion? Did you know about that?
I did not.
A rebel leader who knew Mom. Sounds like exactly what we need.
I think you missed the ta-da. Well, never mind. I'll have this oiled up in no time. Meet you at the gateway outside.
Rebel leader? Derlin? If that ain't giving a hound a haircut.
Huh?
And you just remember things however they pop into your being, don't you? I suppose you think Derlin's just counting the days until a couple of strays show up looking for trouble.
What do you mean, bro?
Will he help us or not?
No, never mind. It ain't old Brock's place to cast asparagations on my relations. This smudge sponger notwithstanding.
Ignoring you.
Fine. Go darken Derlin's door. See for yourself how it goes. Just be warned, he's not the friendly sort of dwarf folk you're used to. He's cranky as all get out. And he talked funny, too.
Sounds like a true study in contrast.
Pick one, left, middle, right. Middle.
I've always wanted to see your home realm. Svartalfheim sounds unique.
Svartalfheim? Huh, stupid Aesir name. We look like dark elves to you.
Oh, right. You call the realm something else.
Nidavellir, which is also the name of the capital city and where you should look for Derlin.
Damn city's so full of Odin fuckers nowadays. It ain't hardly somewhere a self-respecting dwarf.
तो तू
would
BF5
show his face.
BF5 खेलने वाला है भाई.
But accurate.
Nidavellir.
You hear that? Are those some kind of dragons? They're so far, I can't tell how big they are.
It's a Nidhogg. KCD 2. अब भाई ये सब छोड़ तू KCD 2 खेल भाई. BF5 तो खेलते रहेंगे, मल्टीप्लेयर गेम है.
We'll just need the Bifrost in the head. Brock, do the touching.
Oh, this would be the part requiring my assistance then.
You said it. This device here has been crafted to your measurements. It'll help you get a better look at the problem with those Bifrost eyes of yours.
So, do I control this thing somehow then?
Oh, no. This is just to hold you in place while we shine this light in your eyes.
Oh, Cindy, you sodding bastard!
ये दोनों कैरेक्टर मजेदार लगते हैं भाई, ये तीनों.
Open now. I was really hoping not to.
I know भाई, I know.
That's it. Good. Now, release.
Still unpleasant.
That's our cue. Come on, hurry.
I'm coming.
Grassfolk of eggs, man. What was that for?
You'll see soon enough. Just there. That should do it. See? No permanent damage.
I'll show you permanent damage, you wee fuck. Kratos, throw me at him. Horns first.
Guess you takes a joke, you old goat.
The Bifrost is broken.
Now that we've reconfigured these gateways to use Yggdrasil seeds, you won't need a travel table or a Bifrost lamp anymore.
I also used it for light.
Okay, good note. I'll figure something out, but first, come on, let me show you how it works. Okay, aim your key at the rune for Svartalfheim on the right, then concentrate. That's Midgard in the middle. I know you're not going back there anytime soon. To get to any of those realms, you'll need a seed for them.
Okay.
This should take you to the wetlands outside Nidavellir City. Just make your way to the town square and ask for Derlin at the tavern.
You sure they'll know him at the tavern?
Derlin's always been an inveterate inebriate. I suppose he might have completely changed, but in my experience,
Did you want to come with us?
Oh, I might drop in, but the wetlands are moist. And the Grim are everywhere. Hostile, slimy, foul-smelling creatures. But good luck!
Thanks. Wait, what?
I said good luck!
You do remember we don't have the Unity Stone to let us jump off, right?
Of course he remembers. Right, brother?
Of course I remember.
भाई बढ़िया.
Whoa. Do you feel that?
What's that, lad?
Anything. Everything. It's warm. We can probably use this boat. If I can just get it free.
Careful, lad.
Ah!
Oh,
Why are
अरे
these
बाप
things
रे.
so bad?
Aim assist.
Let it right! To the left!
अरे 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 अरे. अरे कितने.
I see we're already off to a lively start.
Atreus, dropped a guard.
I got the boat free, though. We can head through these channels when you're ready.
Odin ribbons.
What's the chain in the water for?
That'd be a dwarven supply ferry. Said ferry appears to be missing.
Huh.
एक undiscovered. Okay.
I still can't believe Mom led a whole rebellion here. Against Odin. And never talked about it.
The fact that it didn't go well might have curbed that notion.
What your mother did before we met was her business.
Did you ever ask?
Eyes on the water. There are resources.
If you never asked Mom about what she used to do, what did you talk about when you met? Like, did you just say, "Woman, guard the house. We'll go to catch fish in the river." And leave for 5 days?
No. Your mother was far better at fishing than I.
Ooh, a chest. यहाँ ऊपर भी जाया जा सकता है क्या? घूम के आते हैं एक बार. No, I don't think so कि जाया जा सकता है. पर ये टेक्सचर्स बहुत अच्छे लग रहे हैं.
Did you see that over there?
Can't relate.
That wheel is blocking the channel.
I imagine if you can turn it, we should be able to get through.
So these are wetlands, huh? Pretty accurate.
It is a bog.
The smell is making my eyes burn.
You know, it is a fair bit more potent than when I last visited, now that you mention it.
Looks like the path continues on the other side of that geyser.
Where could be the third one?
Tyr was a friend to the Giants. I wonder if he and Mom ever met. If he was a part of the rebellion here.
It's certainly possible. The god of war often advocated for the Giants. Although I don't recall if he ever declared allegiance outright.
Come on. There's gotta be a faster way to get down there.
ओरे भाई मार दिया.
Come on, Kratos, off your back.
Yes, I know brother. बहुत मजेदार गेम है BF5. ऐसे ही थोड़ी ना खेलता रहता हूँ.
Behind you, brother.
कोई दिक्कत नहीं ब्रो. आइए आइए. ईगरली वेटिंग. L1 at the last second to parry and apply stun. अरे बाप रे.
This is the last.
बहुत टाइम लग रहा मारने में.
Okay, there's got to be some way to turn the wheel up here.
Who there? Give a man some warning if he's about to suddenly end up snout deep in cheek.
The ground.
Was that an earthquake?
An occasional but not unheard of happenstance in Svartalfheim. With all the mining here, the land's bound to be a wee bit bothered.
Think we can reach the wheel from here? Oh wow, nice job getting it to lower exactly where we need it.
Papa power.
I was thinking, because it's so warm, maybe it's not that the cold hasn't made it here yet, but maybe it's just different in Svartalfheim?
Aye, lad. Thimble winter doesn't strike all realms quite the same way.
Weird that Thimble winter doesn't always make it.
In Midgard it does, but as you can see, the effects here appear far more gaseous in nature. Observe the geysers. Observe the aforementioned aroma. These effects were present before in some...
Heridmar's Brassard.
form, but now there's new extremity to them.
Ijun apple. Oh, इसमें 3 इकट्ठा नहीं करना पड़ता है. ओके, मैं चीज ये वाली चीज भूल गया था. ओडिन्स रिवन एक चीज नॉन चेस्ट 2 है, एक अभी भी अनडिस्कवर्ड है. ओके, आर्टिफैक्ट्स इस एरिया पे 2 है. एक हम यहाँ पे भी रुक सकते हैं, यहाँ 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 एंड यहाँ. ओके,
Think we can fit under that bridge?
अबे आगे को झुकते हैं, अरे पीछे क्यों झुकता है? नहीं, वैसे पीछे झुकना बेटर है. At least you can see what is going on. बट हम मोस्टली आगे झुकते हैं अगर ऐसा कोई सिचुएशन आती है तो, क्योंकि वी आर ह्यूमन एंड ही इज अ गॉड. सो आई गेट इट. ओके, slag deposit. यार ये गंदे से रखते हैं. अच्छा हुआ मैंने इसको ग्रैब कर लिया. Yes. Hack silver, hack silver. हेल्थ तो पूरी है मेरे पे. ये मैप क्यों नहीं खुलता है? एक यहाँ पे होगा.
Father, up there.
ओह. ये मिस कर देता मैं भाई. Raw hides, crafting components.
Find anything good up there?
Let's go.
Behind you! Look out!
Aha. Nice.
They cap those geysers?
Yes, I think so. Beast scraps.
Those things are everywhere. I think we need to get that wheel moving, but the water doesn't reach.
अरे भाई तू सिखा मत मेरे को. चल.
Dad, the wheel's moving and the gate's coming down.
That's dwarven ingenuity for you.
Back to the boat.
हाँ यहाँ तो ज़्यादा कुछ दिख भी नहीं रहा.
If the dwarves of this realm are anything like Rock and Sindri, it's hard hard to imagine them siding with Odin.
Well, all too often people are blinded to all but their immediate self-interest. Odin offered them safety, and defying him can be very dangerous.
Maybe they just need a couple of gods to come along and take the fight to him.
Atreus, that is not why we are...
I was only...
Then I can stop somewhere here.
joking.
War is not a joke, especially where gods are concerned.
True, true, true. Well, war तो हम में से बहुत लोग नहीं समझते, है ना?
Yikes. This place is wrecked. And yes, I am staying alert. There are probably tons of those Grim around.
हाँ यार, ओहो, यार हेल्थ दो यार. Very boom. PBN. बड़ा एन चाहिए. और ल्योर मार्कर है यहाँ पे एक. बी बचा हुआ है एक. Can I open this legendary chest? Obsidian handle. Strength बना देगा 4. ठीक है. एक और कहाँ है? हाँ.
thing you learned the runes, brother.
Careful traveler, the story is no neither sure, but so too does it lead to danger beyond mention if you can Derlin. Okay. Oh, one is there. खुल गई हैगी. Oh, rage. Ah, nice. Nice.
I think that's everything here. Want to get going?
एक आर्टिफैक्ट बाकी है और एक अनडिस्कवर्ड चीज बाकी है. रेवेनेंट्स ऑफ एशगार्ड. एशगार्ड क्यों बोल रहा हूँ. लेट्स गो. वो आगे झुक रहा है, ये पीछे झुक रहा है. ऑलराइट.
I'm trying to keep our options open. Let's just keep moving. I'm glad we're out here, exploring a new realm. Maybe we could just try to enjoy the warmth.
गर्माहट एंजॉय करनी है इसको है.
Looks like we gotta find a way to open that gate if we want to get to Nidavellir.
अच्छा, तुझे ऐसा लगता है? सच्ची बता.
It's too fast.
Then how shall we catch it?
Flank it. Attack from behind.
Good.
You did it. Let's see what it drops. Father, up there.
चाय बिस्कुट आ चुके हैं दोस्तों. चाय बिस्कुट का मजा लेते हुए.
Halfway there. There's gotta be another chain to lower the rest of the gate.
अरे पता है ना, हर चीज तू ही बता दे. हैं स्पॉइल कर दे.
Poison! Right flank!
Nista!
Oh no. Welcome back Nova. Missed you so much. The only one guy who watches my stream. ये आई थिंक लास्ट प्लेस है जहाँ पे कुछ मिल सकता है. देन आगे न्यू एरिया खुल जाएगा.
Think you can uncover that geyser from here?
Thanks to you, my brother.
Oh, I think I get it. If you freeze the geyser, the pressure will turn the wheel. Nice one. Can you see anything from that block?
That's one of Cavassier's poems. Very highbrow. You should collect any others you find.
आउटपोस्ट खेला ही नहीं यार मैंने आज तक, मिला ही नहीं मेरे को. ब्रेक थ्रू और कॉन्क्वेस्ट ही खेला है.
Lad, if I may,
और ग्रैंड
what
ऑपरेशन.
exactly are you hoping to learn from Tyr?
Well, like I said, I was hoping he could tell me something about Loki. I'd also like to hear some of his stories. Traveling to other lands, giant stuff, and maybe about what it was like to fight back in the day. Just for the history, obviously.
History.
Let's hope Tyr's in a talkative mood after being imprisoned for so long. Not all of Odin's captives can be as charmingly voluble as myself.
We have no proof Tyr is truly here.
Right.
ग्रैंड ऑपरेशन जहाँ तक मेरा आइडिया है वहाँ पे होता है यार. BF1 में होता है. BF5 में है क्या? आई डाउट. ग्रैंड ऑपरेशन वही होता है यार BF1 में ना, ब्रेक थ्रू. अच्छा वेट वेट वेट, आई गेट इट. वो जो अनडिस्कवर्ड था वो कवासियर्स पोयम थी, नहीं आर्टिफैक्ट था. तो आई थिंक ऑलमोस्ट मैंने कर दिया. अरे मैं बार बार भूल जाता हूँ. हाँ ये पूरा ही कर दिया मैंने. 2 चीज़ें बाकी हैं. लेट्स सी.
That earthquake earlier. You think there will be another one?
It's unlikely, but geological disturbances tend to be unpredictable.
If the geysers and smell here are worse because of Fimbulwinter, maybe the earthquakes are too?
Aye, you might be onto something, lad.
Neither Willier.
Atreus, look ahead.
Wow. Now this looks like a city.
Welcome to Nidavellir, brothers.
Hey, dwarves! Oh. They're, running away.
An alarm.
I'd only sound an alarm like that if I still had my body, and was fearing the notion of being detached from it.
Why all that for us, though?
They are scared.
Most definitely an alarm, I'm afraid.
Why is everybody hiding?
Stay alert.
भाई अभी तो शुरुआत हुई है गेम की. 5% हुआ है अभी तो.
Hey, could we talk to you for...
There'll be no help, to be sure. Best we find the tavern Sindri mentioned on our own, and hope they let us in.
Is that a statue of Odin? They must really love him here.
Or fear him.
I prefer the second possibility.
One less feathery spy.
Sindri!
Hello. I'd return your surprise, but I did know you'd be here. I've got something for you.
इसके बाद ना गॉड ऑफ वॉर के बाद मेट्रो के तीनों पार्ट खेलूंगा.
What is it, dwarf?
You know, I'm glad I came back here at least once before Ragnarok. Oh, if these cobblestones could talk. Then they'd have mouths. Filthy, disgusting mouths. Do you mind if I fiddle with your bow?
KCD 1 को ना यार वैसा टाइम देना वाला हूँ मैं जैसे एल्डर रिंग को दिया था, समझ रहा है, और हार्डेस्ट पॉसिबल वे में और वही इमर्सिव वाला एक्सपीरियंस. इसलिए
Taking advantage of certain materials. Ow.
3 हैक एंड स्लैश लगातार हो जाएंगे ना, एल्डन रिंग, गॉड ऑफ वॉर, फिर गॉड ऑफ वॉर 2.
Meaning to try for quite some
थोड़ा
time.
FPS खेलते हैं.
Thanks for finally trying it.
इसलिए मैं
What's it gonna be this time?
वो चूज कर रहा हूँ.
Patience. I find it's best to see these things. Oh, in action. Whew. There.
अरे स्टार्टिंग में ही खेलेंगे,
Take aim
देखते
at that
हैं.
dead there. But before you loose, say Skialfa.
सियाप्पा.
Well, I certainly didn't expect you to disturb half the creepy crawlies in need of Valir.
How was I supposed to know they were there?
ओह ये फटते भी हैं बस.
Okay, so, Derlin.
डॉर्वन
Any idea where
इंजीनियरिंग.
the tavern is?
Do I look like I've ever been to a filthy tavern? The sewer you just punched a hole through seems promising, though. For you. It should lead to the other side of the city. It's not like
Okay.
you're able to open other doors around here.
This will be of use.
So this lockdown really is because of us?
Oh my, yeah.
शॉपिंग लिस्ट. Don't wanna hear more about the shortages. Asia got exactly what we need. My work should have. Anyway, I need barrel oil. ये वो ठीक है.
Odin's grip on this realm is so firm, any outsider is considered a threat.
Sounds like an Odinism if I ever heard one.
Ooh, chests. Very nice. Kvasir's poem एक और.
Another of Kvasir's poems.
भाई साहब 14 है. Slag deposit. अरे ना रिस्टार्ट फ्रॉम चेक पॉइंट नहीं. ओके इसमें मैं भूल गया. इसमें कितने हैं लोअर मार्कर्स? 2. ओडिन रेवन 1 मार दी मैंने. ब्रिजर्कर ग्रेवस्टोन, स्पिरिट ऑफ रेबेलियन. स्किल विल ले लेते हैं ना कुछ. एक्स. हाँ give me that. ओके ये भी करना है. यप बोनस डैमेज तो चाहिए भाई.
Best of luck.
मैं
Any
वापस आ.
outsider is considered a threat. Is that to protect the dwarves?
It sounds like it. But knowing Odin, there's sure to be an ulterior motive.
Well, everyone's hiding on this side too.
Odin's occupation of this realm has its hooks in deep.
But there aren't any guards patrolling. We're clearly not a threat. Why hide?
Resist and you're made an example of, to keep the rest in line. Self-preservation can outweigh bravery for even the strongest of folk.
Fear keeps them safe and alive.
Tavern's gotta be around here somewhere. Maybe we can try knocking on some doors for directions. Oh, wow. Sentry wasn't kidding about the structural sensitivity. Sorry to bother you.
Something, please bugger off. If you're not selling something, please kindly bugger off.
अरे मार दिया रे. अरे भाई मार दिया उसने. मैं कुछ और स्किल लेवल पूरे कर रहा था यार.
Excuse me, but we're looking for you.
एक मिनट. 15 टाइम्स है यार. Oh, yeah.
A firebomb from the chief anti-Odin propagandist in Durlin's rebellion. Quite a sharp wit she had until she turned to less simple methods. Right side!
आर्टिफैक्ट्स 2 आउट ऑफ 2 हो गए इस एरिया में. बहुत बढ़िया. अच्छा यहाँ से ऐसे घूम के आ सकता था. ओके, ऑलराइट. ओह, देयर समथिंग. यहाँ कैसे जाऊँ? ओके, यहाँ से बाद में जा सकते हैं. हाँ, आई गेट इट.
This looks promising, right? That's like a house. If he's here, maybe you should let me do the talking.
You?
Well, we don't want to intimidate him. You're tall as a tree and you have a severed head on your head.
None taken. Fair point, though.
Very well.
Think that's him?
ये गॉड ऑफ वॉर का म्यूजिक डायरेक्टर है जहाँ तक मेरा आइडिया है.
Hello?
Watch yourselves. Apparently, there are intruders about.
Oh, that's us, I think.
Well, if you're planning on killing me, at least let me finish this song. That alarm was in just the perfect key.
We're just looking for a friend of ours named Durlin.
Well, we both know that's not true. Durlin's got no friends left. But if that's all you need, head out the back way there, and you'll see the safety office just across the river. Just don't go making trouble for the rest of us. And while you travel through this realm, maybe you could clean up the head's mess.
What mess?
Later, brother.
हाँ, पता है, तुमने बताया था मेरे को. हेड्स मिस.
I wish to hear of this mess.
The rig's in the bay. Why don't you ask the condescending skull?
Head. I've got skin. But he's right. I made a mistake. I'd have us shut them down.
In service of Asgard. Favors. Shut down the mining wings. Okay. मेन थीम तो हाँ भाई, कभी कभी मैं उसे कार में सुनता था भाई.
Sorry, one more thing. Although, these are gifts I'm giving to you, so I shouldn't be sorry and you should be thankful. Anyways, here, please be careful.
It's beautiful. Thanks, Sindri.
It is beautiful, isn't it? It's also very useful. You'll be able to find anything your heart desires with it.
Really?
As long as your heart desires the locations your father and you decide and plot to travel together, then yes.
It is a compass.
Ah, but a beautiful compass. Now scamper off.
Yep. True. So underrated. Drawing on the map can guide to the grid. Press left side of the touchpad. Okay. Move L now to zoom in, zoom out. Oh, right. ये 3 काम दे दिए इन्होंने मेरे को. यहाँ पे कर सकते हैं ना हम. पूरा कितना बाकी है भाई. बहुत बड़ा गेम है. Follow the golden icon. All right.
Come. A boat cannot be far.
Huh. Earlier, Sindri made it sound like Durlin was some sort of rebellion leader. Doesn't sound like anyone's following him.
Was being the key word here, little brother.
I saw a dock back there. Maybe there's a boat we can use to get to Durlin.
What's something here? क्रेडो घुस ही नहीं पा रहा भाई. बीन लेता हूँ. सामान है. भाई घुटन हो रही है क्रेटोस को ऐसे देख के. Oh, Mystic Gateway.
There's a building just past these rocks behind me. Maybe we should head that way.
Yep.
Those bloody mining rigs.
What about them?
The Skald is right to blame me for them. They were my idea. If you've got the time, they're in the bay just beyond this tunnel.
कर दूं क्या अभी फेवर. कर देते हैं.
I'd particularly appreciate us checking out the mining rigs in the lake to the right. You can see the smokestacks from here.
But if you don't want to explore now, it looks like Durlin's place is through that open gate to the left.
क्या करूं?
So, which way do we go? We could prepare more before rescuing Tyr. Up to you.
फेवर ये साइड क्वेस्ट. आई मीन इसमें साइड क्वेस्ट को फेवर बोला जाता है. जैसे मैं तेरे को दिखाता हूँ. लेफ्ट साइड ऑफ द ये है ना. ये साइड क्वेस्ट है. ये और ये मेन क्वेस्ट है गोल्डन वाला. कर लेता हूँ. कोई दिक्कत नहीं है मेरे को.
Mimir, are you really the one who had those rigs built?
Odin wanted the dwarves under his control, and, well, I convinced him he could buy their allegiance instead of demanding it outright. A trade agreement of sorts.
Yes, platinum. Always. Mystic Gateway.
Break before visiting Durlin.
One of the mining rigs is
He
here.
can be
See the smoke above us? That's where we're headed. Let's see if we can't shut it down.
That's one raven down. Wow, there's a lot to explore here. Kinda nice to be out of Midgard for a bit, huh?
Watch your right!
Nightmare!
और अरे मार ले यार। अरे ओ नो। अरे भाई बहुत ज्यादा लोग हैं, बहुत ज्यादा लोग हैं। अरे बच गया। अरे वेस्ट हो गया है। I hate them. ओ नो भाई ये फटते हैं, मैं भूल गया। अरे oh
That looks
no.
like it hurt.
Brother, that groom's found a perch on high.
No, no, no.
Behind you, poison.
भाई व्हाट, कहाँ?
Off your back.
भाई 2 में नहीं भाई। Well, that is God of War for you in the highest difficulty possible.
Incoming! Above you!
अरे मैंने
Nightmare! Behind you! Incoming! Hoisting it back!
अरे
Got that one, brother.
चल
Watch your right!
No. Finally.
Chock a block with materials that could help us. I'd grab whatever it spits up in the process.
One lit up. Two lit up. Where's the third one?
Dwarves agreed to the deal with Asgard. Why do they blame you?
I talked them into their own exploitation.
They made their choice.
Work or die is not a choice. I only made it seem so.
Nidavillier or जून एप्पल बहुत बढ़िया यार. एक लोअर बाकी है इधर है. Now where's the lure? Draugr hole, Odin's ribbon. Why?
We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
What तेरी?
Oh, this is a fine mess. Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
Draugr, on the left!
No. Oh no. He's fast. He's fast. साले मैं मर गया हूँ बच्चे. मार तो दूंगा यार इसको मैं. इसी को खत्म करता हूँ अभी.
Bloody Draugr holes. We've got to clear out all these undead bastards. You're on fire, Kratos. Go fast.
Oh no.
This is a fine mess.
Actually hard. हाँ यही बोलूँगा अभी तो मैं. इसके थोड़े मैकेनिक्स भी अलग है ना तो सीखना पड़ता है यार.
We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
भाई मेरे लग कैसे गई यार.
You probably already know that. Draugr, on the left! It's back!
ओ भाई मैंने डॉज मार दिया था. एलियन लास्ट ऑफ एस. अरे भाई रेवन भाई वेलकम वेलकम टू द स्ट्रीम. हाउ वाज द मंडे?
We've got to clear out all these undead bastards.
ओ Oh no.
You're on fire! But you probably already know that.
You won't be hearing any more from those Draugr.
नाइस, एकदम ये इमोजी जैसा, क्या बात है। हाँ नाइस। यस, रेवन मार दिया मैंने भाई। लक बढ़ा देगा ये, स्ट्रेंथ तो उतना ही रहेगा। नाइस, वेरी वेरी नाइस, वेरी वेरी नाइस।
No, it's still here.
What?
The island near the geyser. We need to get the key from it and unlock this door. I need to set right a very old wrong.
What's behind the door?
A prisoner of sorts.
Okay. Hack silver.
Is that pure Svartalfheim slag? Give it here.
नहीं दे रहा मैं, रुक जा। और लोर बाकी है यहाँ पे। लोर मार्कर कहाँ पे होगा रे? हाँ, यहाँ पे है लोर एक। ओके ओके। ओह, ये चेस्ट दिखी ही नहीं थी मेरे को। Could be someone somewhere here. Where is the lower marker, bhai? Rad swing rig. Oh, here. Low score, yes. The easier overseer complemented my output. ठीक है, nearly double ठीक है भाई। पढ़ने तो वाला हूँ नहीं मैं, वैसे पढ़ना तो चाहिए कायदे से। चलो।
How did these rigs come to be?
I had them built to harvest ore for armaments. Essentially harnessing resources that would otherwise go to the dwarves.
You think shutting these things down will help the dwarves become independent?
I don't know. but I have to try something.
These rigs are frustrating.
There's another mining rig on this island, brother. Smell that smoke?
Why would the dwarves agree to work for the Aesir in the first place?
That's the heart of it, eh?
You lied to them.
I lied to them.
Bet we could swing across that, lift thing.
Can't.
And thanks.
Not quite right.
It's gotta be the right spot.
Those barrels. I smell fuel. Bet the spark from your blades would cause quite a boom.
I think we could break through the ground here. If you found a high enough place to drop from.
अरे मेरे को काम तो करने दे यार, ढूंढने तो दे, उससे पहले ही बोलने लग जाता है। यहाँ से जंप मारने का है। ओ नहीं नहीं नहीं, ऊपर करना होगा ना, हाईएस्ट पॉसिबल। बट इसको ऊपर करना पड़ेगा, इसको नीचे से ऊपर करेंगे। व्हाट? Interesting. Nope, I cannot go here. यहाँ से ऊपर जाने का।
Surprised the dwarves didn't shut these rigs off themselves.
One or two tried. The Einherjar made examples of them.
They killed the dwarves? Couldn't you have convinced them not to?
Aye. Huh. Impressive.
बहुत बढ़िया। और क्या क्या बाकी है? लेजेंडरी चेस्ट।
That should help.
अरे मेरे को भाई नीचे ही करना पड़ेगा क्या? मैं उसे हटा नहीं सकता। What the hell is this? हाँ मेरे को वो भी लाना पड़ेगा। Highest possible? Maybe. No,
I don't think
not
we can reach it there.
second highest possible. Yep, right here.
That looks right. Wasn't so hard.
Brother Hackram's going to perch on high. Behind you!
गर्दन काट दी बाय। Rig number 2.
You okay, Mimir?
To the blacksmiths of Svartalfheim, the creation of a weapon was a sacred thing. But Odin just wanted as many blades as he could get, as fast as he could get them. With every stolen resource and mediocre blade, the dwarves lost a bit of themselves.
What you just picked up there is pure Svartalfheim ore. It won't be of use in the rig anymore, but perhaps our Huldra brothers could craft something from it.
The dwarf survived because of you.
Ah, you're not wrong there, brother. Odin would have wiped out every last dwarf in Svartalfheim. If he couldn't use their skills, no one could.
एक चेस्ट होगी वहाँ पे, आई एम श्योर.
Whoa, nice.
Yes. Let's go. Light runic attack. Notes. Ah, ये last time भी था. 73 second. Last time से I mean पिछले गॉड ऑफ वॉर में भी था. ल्योर, एक और ल्योर कहाँ पे है भाई? भाई इतने सारे लोर्स हैं, कहाँ कहाँ पे होंगे? क्या Oh, here, Anna.
So not all dwarves can do that thing Brock and Sindri do.
Passion, it's incredible the way they take from you. Okay, so
Right? Where they just walk between realms and turn up somewhere else?
Indeed, that's a rare skill. I gather one carefully cultivated by some secretive dwarven guild.
everything's
Or other. Probably for the best. Them alone doing it is disconcerting enough.
everything is done here.
Mimir, how many stories have you told about Odin and Thor? And all the bad things they've done? Let's see how many we can remember. Seems like Father could use his memory refreshed.
My memory of them requires no refreshment. They invaded our home.
Yeah, but I'm talking about history. All the other people they've hurt. Let's see.
Not now.
एक माइनिंग रिग यहाँ पे है. Oh,
Smell the
Aesir
smoke?
board.
There's another mining rig here.
You speak of your deeds with shame. Do you regret not allowing Odin to kill them?
I don't... No.
Modwin Tersrick.
Dwarves didn't like working for Asgard, couldn't they just quit?
And do what? Their newly built forges poisoned the soil of Svartalfheim. Unable to grow their own food, they had to buy it from Asgard. If they stopped working, they'd be taking food out of their own mouths.
That's clever. And awful.
Wild wretch. Parasite, the lot of them, which makes it easier as. Give me that. कुछ बढ़िया सा दे दो यार.
An Yggdrasil seed to Muspelheim. Think it might lead to that combat arena we visited years ago?
What makes you say that?
Wishful thinking, I guess. Going through Surtur's gauntlet, it was fun.
It was training.
You didn't have fun? Well, anyway, we should look for the other half of the seed. Once it's whole again, we can see where it leads.
The Crucible.
Great, now we can make it across.
Right side!
Give it to me. उसको जाते हुए उठा लेंगे. यहाँ पे लेजेंडरी चेस्ट है, एक लोर है और एक ब्यूरिड ट्रेजर है. बरीड ट्रेजर और क्या क्या है. माइनिंग रिग तो है ही.
They just keep coming!
It's a bird trap! Spawning a little wretches like there's no tomorrow!
It will be so!
Oh no. Oh shit. Chuck, chuck, chuck. बहुत बढ़िया.
Brother, I had a thought. What if we took a stealthy approach to our next battle?
It is done.
If you could call so meager a task done. A wee drop out of the Asgardian occupational bucket.
You must live with your deeds. But do not be troubled by them, brother.
Oh? And why not?
You were given an impossible problem. Do not blame yourself for failing to solve it.
I'm sure the dwarves would feel differently. It doesn't fix things.
No. It is a start.
A reminder, brother. That Svartalfheim slag we collected could be of considerable use in the hands of Brock or Sindri.
Okay. क्या है यहाँ पे mod wintering ओ लोर यहाँ पे है इसका
Anything illuminating?
Amir, what do you think it means? Seen more raiders come back as Hellwalkers lately. I thought freeing the Valkyrie Queen was supposed to restore balance to the realms and keep that from happening.
Buried treasure कहाँ पे मिलेगा? Wait a second. Okay, ये बाद में मिलेगा I guess.
That's a good question, lad. And a troubling one. If Hell's filled up again, it suggests that something's been hindering Sigrun's efforts. Or perhaps something even more urgent is keeping her distracted and unable to visit. Even occasionally.
Yeah. Sorry, Amir. The air smells a lot cleaner. It's because we shut down the rig.
Yes.
Back to Thor and Odin stories? Where were we?
Ah, but enough of that for now.
Okay, what other terrible things have Odin and Thor done? Okay, there was Thalmor, the stonemason.
Aye, he quarreled with his son, went into the night to find him, found Thor instead.
And there was Thalmor's son, Grimthur.
Who built the walls of Asgard, and whispered something of importance to Freya before his betrayal and assassination.
There was Groa, of course.
the knowledge keeper and prophet of Ragnarok. Thor murdered her husband, and Odin covered it up before doing her in himself.
Can't forget Ymir, the first giant.
Odin carved him up to form the realms from his body, and let the torrent of his blood nearly drown every giant alive.
What about the giants of Jotunheim? They all seemed dead when we finally made it there.
That remains a mystery. Though admittedly, it sounds like the Aesir gods' dream.
Enough. We will continue later.
बस यहाँ पे यही था. फाइट वाइट नहीं होगी. यहाँ से कहीं से घूमते हुए आऊँगा मैं. तब यहाँ पे कुछ होगा. और मैं पहले ही आ गया. यहाँ कहीं से देखा ऊपर कुछ है.
Should we get back to listing all the awful deeds of the Aesir gods? What about Fjorgyn? Thor's mother was a giant, wasn't she?
Indeed she was. The circumstances of her demise were murky at best, but not sure I can blame Odin for that one. He wasn't the same after.
Oh, I know. There was Skavi, the queen of the hunt.
Aye, she spurned Odin's affections, so he tricked her into killing her father.
There was Starkather the Mighty, the Jotnar military leader.
Slandered by Odin, tricked and murdered by Thor.
And there was Thrym the Cunning, the giant king who stole Thor's hammer.
Odin traded him Freya to get it back, then sent Thor in disguise to murder his entire court.
Who else? Ah, Hrungnir the Brawler, the stone giant.
Aye, mocked by Odin, murdered by Thor.
Enough of this.
But there's more.
I do not care. War with Odin is not the answer.
You are pursuing me, huh? You are insisting me. Boy. Anyway. यहाँ से आगे कंटिन्यू करेंगे हम नेक्स्ट लाइव स्ट्रीम में.
Well, the sign a hair's breadth away from a head injury up there certainly gives that impression.
सेफ्टी ऑफिस. ऑलराइट. इसको करूँगा मैं यहीं पे सेव. मज़ा आया. बाय बाय. आज के लिए इतना ही. टेक केयर बॉयज. गुड नाइट. शब्बा खैर. कैलाश खैर. टेक केयर. गानिया. जय हिंद.